Alright, you guys, so I just have to say this to start this video out. Hug me, brother, cause we have some truly amazing news for and this time, guys, it appears to be 100% legit. That everybody's favorite two stepbrothers from San Diego are in fact working on bringing back a revival of Drake and Josh. You heard me right, guys, and it has been confirmed by Drake himself. He told some 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 article last Thursday at the 2019 iHeartRadio Music Awards that yes, him and Josh are in fact working on something, and obviously Drake couldn't say too much about what that something is, but but Drake did say he thinks that we the fans are really going to be into it, and both Drake and Josh both feel like that what they are working on is a really good and cool idea. Now, guys, just in case that some of you may not believe me or Drake himself, but both he and Josh retweeted the exact same article that Drake sort of confirmed and teased the revival. So, guys, yes, it is for sure. This time, Drake and Josh are coming back. Now, something I want to address here is that uh, in the first interview that he gave literally less than 48 hours ago to E News, he started out the video, but I mean the interview rather, excuse me, by saying it's not exactly Drake and Josh, but it is something really cool, and it's way more than just the college years or something like that, and that's not me paraphrasing, guys. Those are the exact words that came out of Drake's mouth. Now, when he says it's not Drake and Josh exactly, that can be taken with a grain of salt, guys, because as long as it involves the two of them being in it together, that's considered Drake and Josh revival to me, even if it is called something else. And again, guys, unfortunately, Drake wouldn't give too much away on what that cool idea that they have been working on is, but a picture of Drake and Josh, each accompanied by their own either managers, most likely managers, that they were both seen together heading into a meeting with Viacom, and as some of us know, Viacom is the parent company of Nickelodeon. So it does appear whatever this return of Drake and Josh is, it appears as though even if it can't land on Nickelodeon, it will be involving Viacom in some way, because Drake also did confirm that they are in talks with several networks to sort of get this project to us, the fans. Now, guys, just to wrap this video up here, I I I I, I know the possibility of Drake and Josh getting back together and returning in the form of either a spin-off show, a movie, or just a reunion special like the last Drake and Josh project they did, which is obviously the holiday classic Nickelodeon special every year since 2008, as far as I'm concerned. Obviously was their Christmas special, Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh. But guys, it appears as though this has the potential to be a full-on reunion series. And with it being through Viacom, hopefully that they can actually get a lot of the same cast back. But to make this reboot special, this revival special, because as long as it has Drake and Josh starring in it, still under their names, still under their actual names, first names rather, which I assume, even if it's not fully called Drake and Josh, hopefully they would still be allowed to play themselves. But whatever this comeback project is, hopefully they can still get a lot of the old original cast of Drake and Josh to come back. Now, in my opinion, these are the people that absolutely have to be involved in this comeback revival in some way, shape, or form. Obviously, guys, you need to bring back everybody's favorite little evil little sister, Miranda Cosgrove as Megan, Jerry Trainer obviously back as a Crazy Steve, Cock-a-doodle-doo, the cow goes boo, and maybe even Craig and Eric for an episode. Now this may disappoint a lot of people, but the characters I don't want to see come back at least on a full-time basis is Mindy, Helen, and believe it or not, Audrey and Walter. Now, maybe Audrey and Walter, along with Ellen and whoever else they could think of to bring back, could make like a special appearance in some of these episodes, or whatever this revival project would be, whether it would be a full-on series, a mini-series, a movie, or whatever. I do at least think you need, obviously, Drake and Josh starring, along with Miranda and Jerry, guys, because to me, those two individuals are obviously key when it comes to any Drake and Josh related project. But even if Jerry can only come back in a few special appearances, you at least have to get Miranda back with them. Now, guys, I know everybody is gonna say, "Oh, Drake and Josh ended in 2007." And that was like 11, 12 years ago by this point. Well, why not bring back something like iCarly instead? And my answer to that question, guys, is yes. I would actually like uh, well like a reunion special with iCarly as well. But guys, back 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 in the mid 2000s when Drake and Josh came out as their own show. Um, it if you're like me and and you actually remember how big of an impact the show had, Drake and Josh were dare I say, just as good, if not better, than that what Kenan and Kel was from '96 to 2000. Drake and Josh were to the to the mid 2000s, and and just the idea that 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 this seems that this has been fully confirmed by Drake and Josh themselves, from both of them retweeting Drake's interview article on Twitter. So guys, again, get ready to to hopefully go back to San Diego, maybe enter the premiere, and get ready to see everybody's two favorite brothers say, "Hug me, brother," and Megan, and maybe even, "Oh, Walter," one more time, because Drake and Josh are back for real this time, baby. So get ready, and and this is gonna be fun. Megan!